Hello, everybody. My name is Yoshiko Tanaka. As you know, I just graduated from the 13 and up. But I'm one of the two speakers who's going to be giving this sermon today. I'm a little bit nervous, just pre-warning, but the topic that we decided for this Sunday would be new beginnings and turning over a new leaf. So, if you didn't know, I actually graduated a year early this year because I made this decision because I wanted to work on myself both physically and mentally. I also decided this because I was looking at the comparison between doing another year of school or doing a year of GPA, and then I thought it's either doing studying or going out on overseas projects, so I chose overseas projects. It's not the whole thing, but yeah. So coming with graduating early, it's a lot of different emotions. I was very nervous, scared, super excited, really annoyed all the time, just because it was a lot of up and down. But also it was a lot of nerves because it was meaning that I had to leave a year early and having to move into adulthood faster, which I don't think I'm prepared for either way. But I think that when coming with adulthood, it brings real choices, taking ownership of your life, including my values and the direction that I want to choose. So I chose GPA because I thought it would be a good start to starting my life as myself and as being an adult. And this year has been definitely stressful with a lot of ups and downs just because of like the pressures of graduating early. Mama, don't film. Don't film. Just with trying to graduate early, but also finding who I am as God's child and as God's daughter. I didn't figure that out yet, but we're getting there. I think there's a lot of emotions that came with it, but also it came with a lot of lessons that I learned, I think. And I think the biggest one was learning like who's there for you, like who's truly like somebody you can depend on, like through friendship, through community and all these things. I'm so beyond grateful for this community who supported me through everything I chose to do. I'm really, really grateful for Aliza and Maya, who's always been there for me, whether I was calling them at like midnight or like in the middle of like lunch or whatever, but they always picked up, which I'm really grateful for. I'm really grateful for my parents, even though I was like a pain in the butt this year or like before. They definitely gave me a lot of room for growth and a lot of space, even though I can be, difficult at times. But and then I'm grateful for the Kramoto family especially. I'm so grateful for Uncle Tommy and Auntie Mitzi who really accepted everything and really took care of me. I'm really grateful for Maya's brothers. They're probably hating me right now, but I love them so much. They really gave me a lot of, opportunity to have a brother without having a brother. But in the end, I love having brothers, so, it's okay. And lastly, the community. The community really made it a lot easier to move on to this new chapter. Like Mira, Joelle, Casio, they really put a lot of effort in not only like me, but the people around me, which also helped me growing with others. So I'm really grateful for that, and especially our beautiful pastors. I'm realizing like how grateful I am to have second-gen pastors when there's so many people I've met that have dry communities or nothing that's happening. I'm so grateful. But going back to why I decided to do GPA, I definitely had doubts about GPA. I have doubts about a lot of things, I'm sorry. But I just kind of, I always knew that I wanted to do GPA, but it was like constant going back and forth whether I wanted to do this year or next year, because I think either way I would get FOMO, but it's okay. I decided to do GPA because I also wanted to work on myself to benefit, not, hold on, I need to find the correct wording, but to grow myself as a person and to grow as God's child, even though I don't have a true definition for myself yet. I want to work on that. And then also, I went to Korea this year, and this whole time that I was in Korea, I stuck with Next Gen and the GPA participants. So I got to really experience and feel a lot of God's love from them while I was with them. There was a lot of things that we did that made me more excited for GPA, and it was also really nice and a good opportunity to see who's gonna be my captains, who would stay and who wouldn't, but also just it made me more excited to go. So I was on a spiritual high after Korea for a while, but yeah, I think it's definitely a scary chapter moving into adulthood, but I think it's also a really exciting one, being able to move on to learning about myself and learning about my identity. And lastly, I want to close off with some goals that I wanted to go into GPA with. So I want to go to GPA with an open mind, an open heart, without any stereotypes moving forward. And not only in GPA, but taking that lesson towards life. Instead of just ooh, I don't want to do that because it looks so bad, or I don't want to talk to her because she's so this, or her energy's like this, or I don't want to do this because of this, or just go in with everything, love everything, be grateful in the moment, be in the moment, love it even though it's difficult. Yeah, well, that's kind of it, but yeah, thank you so much. I love you all so much. I hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much, Yoshiko. I really do think that you're gonna improve a lot through the GPA. I always think about BIA. Never mind. Forgot. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I definitely, I don't know if I will go to GPA yet, because I have different viewpoints, but you're obviously fit for that category, and I think you will ascend to be a better person. So I really do wish the best for you on that. Yeah, welcome up our next sermon person, Aliza Happel. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see you all. Sorry, I'm also nervous. I just wanted to say thank you. That was the sweetest thing ever that you guys were saying. And the flowers, they're really beautiful, so thank you. Yeah, so like Yoshiko said, the topic today was the turning of a new leaf, kind of transitioning from childhood to adulthood. And to be honest, I didn't know what to talk about because I'm just beginning adulthood, but kind of thinking about my childhood, I really thought about this community. This community has definitely been a big part of my life. If you didn't know already, I was born and raised here, was in this community for the past 18 years of my life. Been very fortunate to see the growth and yeah, just how it flourished. It's really beautiful to see. So I kind of wrote a letter to the community, if you want to call it that, and I was going to read it to you guys. It's short but sweet, hopefully. Okay. Growing up, I felt so much love and support from many of you. As I was thinking about what I was going to talk about, I realized more and more how lucky I am to have this church here in Colorado. Whenever I talk to others from other communities about our church, they always say how fortunate we are to have so many people our age with such close bonds. I feel that this support has helped me grow as a person. When being homeschooled, you get no in-person interaction with anyone besides your family. so church has always been the way I socialize with others. Through all these years, I have met so many amazing people and built lifelong friendships. Without this, I don't think I would be the person I am today. I'm extremely thankful for all the memories that were created here, graduating from each Sunday school as I was growing up, for the lessons that were taught and the people who taught it, girls' nights, sleepovers, family camps, spring refresh, holiday parties, sport watching parties, God's Day, babysitting nights, and many more events. All my friends and family, everyone here, and the pastors who are incredible people who are filled with so much love. There's a quote I found from someone named Brian Solis. He says, "Community is much more than belonging to something. It's about doing something together that makes belonging matter." This community is a place that makes me feel respected, cared, and loved. Many of you have been amazing role models to me. I was able to learn how to build healthy relationships and find value in my faith. Everyone here has such loving hearts and truly care for one another. It is truly beautiful to see. I'm extremely thankful that my family raised me here with such an amazing community. Thank you for always uplifting me, greeting me every Sunday morning, and guiding me through life's difficulties. I hope to continue to see the community thrive and grow, to create many more memories and meet new people. I will always and forever be grateful to every one of you. You all have been a big part of my life. This church will always be my home and have a special place in my heart. Thank you to everyone here for making my life even more special. Of course, I could go on and on about how grateful I am, but I'm on a time crunch. Anyway, so yeah, now that chapter in my life is coming to an end, I was going to talk about what the next steps, I guess, are. Yeah. So I will be also attending Generation Peace Academy, GPA. If you don't know what that is, it's a mission year program that our church does. And yeah, I'm going to be going with Yoshiko. I'm so happy she's going with me because I was really nervous. But yeah. To be honest, I guess with testimonies you have to kind of be honest. So I did not want to go to GPA in the beginning. I think if you asked me in November, I would have said I was not going, for sure. I think the biggest problem was it was way out of my comfort zone, and I just wasn't ready to take that step. But as I guess the deadline was coming up, I told myself that I can't be selfish. I have to be open-minded and not think about how I feel right now, but how I want to feel in the future. And so that kind of brought me to what my goals were for GPA, and that was definitely to build my life of faith. I think that was the biggest thing for me. Because as an adult, everything it falls upon you. My decisions is up to me now. I can't ask my dad if I believe in something or not. So yeah, that was the biggest thing. I really wanted to deepen my life of faith with God and your parents and kind of understand their heart in a way. And just build that foundation for the future. I also want to change the person who I am to become a better person. I feel like GPA is a great place for that. And my communicative skills, I'm not best at talking to people. I need to work on that, and I think GPA will help with that, especially for careers. I need to be able to talk to people, so that is definitely something I will work on. And to build lifelong friendships, and but those are my goals. Again, I'm truly, truly thankful to every one of you. You guys have been such a big part of my life. It's sad that I'm leaving for a year, but I'll be back, hopefully. And it's truly amazing to see how beautiful this community is. We were talking about it in Sunday school on Mother's Day, how lucky we are to have this community and amazing pastors. We were comparing ourselves to other communities. But thank you all, and I'll miss you. But that was just my little letter to you guys. Thank you.